Alrighty, hey guys, Stan the Man here. Welcome back to another video. But today, finally, we're doing something different. I wanted to return to doing the cam of me. So today we're just going to be doing pretty much a pro wrestling news video. Just about current stuff that's been happening in the company and shit like that. So without any further ado, let's get right into this. Now, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, has signed a new contract. They said it was a multi-year deal, so that's going to be cool to see Sheamus. You know, he was able to come back from his injury. He thought his career was going to be over, but he came back. You know, he was overweight, got himself back in shape again. And, you know, I feel for that guy. He needs to get the Intercontinental Championship before he retires. He needs to become the Grand Slam champion that he deserves to be. You know, I don't really think Sheamus has really lost a step. He's still in good shape, still in good ring shape, puts on entertaining matches all the time, you know, banger after banger. He's just keep going, and it's going to be good that we're going to see him for a while. He's one of the only wrestlers from my childhood left still wrestling. It's him, Kofi, and Randy. So when them guys leave, I'm going to be really sad and really officially feel old. Alright, we have another announcement that a classic wrestling show that used to be on in the past is returning this December. And that is Saturday Night Main Event. You know, I have a DVD. They did a whole bunch of historic matches on Saturday Main Event. Just, you know, just good matches. You know, like an hour show, but it really gives that nostalgic feel. But that's going to be returning December 14th. So that'll be cool. You know, WWE is bringing a lot of older stuff back that fans have been asking for and stuff like that. So I'm excited for it, and I think it's going to go good. Next announcement is about Monday Night Raw hours changing. Now, from now until the new year when Raw switches on to Netflix, it is going to be only 2 hours, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Now, I'm kind of happy about this, but at the same time, I'm not. You know, there was arguing. I used to think Raw should only be 2 hours because it was just too long, and they were just booking trashy segments because they had to get through time restraints. But I do feel like Triple H has made it to where it's not as stale of segments. Like, of course there's going to be segments in the show that you're not a fan of. I mean, there's no way you're ever going to like every single segment, but I think they've started to make it work a little bit. But I don't know, I'm kind of 50-50 on it, really. You know, 3 hours at least, more talent gets time in the show. But like I said, they were making it so filler, but I think they've been doing a better job with it filler. But I wonder if they really are going to go back to 3 hours, though, once they get on Netflix. I mean, it's probably in the deal with Netflix and WWE that they'll switch it back to 3 hours, but I don't know. That whole thing's just going to be really interesting. It's supposedly going to be uncensored. I'll be really interested to see how they do it without commercials and that, because then they'll be having to make even more content, so hopefully we don't start seeing worse content, but we'll have to see how that goes. And then another announcement, this is a little late to the party, but Friday Night Smackdown has officially moved to USA, which is where Monday Night Raw is currently on, but is going to leave. It seems like maybe Fox Sports didn't get the money they thought they were going to get, but I saw that SmackDown was going to be on USA for like almost like a 10-year contract or something. I thought, wow, that's pretty crazy, but we'll have to see how that goes. But I think it's for the better being on USA, you know, but more views, more ratings, and that. And, you know, everybody was talking about saying last week Monday Night Raw got horrible ratings, which I think this whole AEW Monday Night Raw bullshit of who had ratings and attendance it's just garbage. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. People taking pictures of the arena before the show even starts. It's like, what the hell's wrong with you? Just get a life. I know AEW has been struggling with some attendance, but WWE struggles from time to time as well too. Either way, they need to stop booking such big shows if neither of them can fill arenas. I mean, WWE said they're going to stop doing a lot of house shows because of just revenue and just filling the arenas and that. So I think both could definitely make smarter decisions. But yeah, I just had to put that side note in there because it's one of the most annoying things as a wrestling fan right now. And the next two things I'm going to talk about is just two matches that were announced for Bad Blood wrestling pay-per-view on October 5th. Two matches were announced. So, first of all, we have CM Punk taking on Drew McIntyre in a Hell in a Cell match. I think this is going to be really good. I predicted this literally after Drew won at SummerSlam. I know Punk won the strap match, so of course they need to have a tiebreaker. I entered some poll the other day. Who do you think's going to win, Punk or Drew? I did Punk, but it was 45-55. 45% thought Punk was going to win. I really don't know how it's going to go. I feel like Punk would just win in the end and get his retribution. I mean, the face usually wins a lot of those matches like that, but either way, I think that's going to be in a good physical match. And also, Drew McIntyre has competed in Hell in a Cell against Bobby Lashley. CM Punk took on The Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell. So I'll probably do a comparison video of their Hell in a Cell matches, but that's kind of just a side point I'm making. And then the other match that is announced for Bad Blood is Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes teaming up to take on Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. Now, a lot of people are pissed off. They think Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes teaming up is kind of stupid. But, you kind of got to look at it from a long-term story. People have been saying Cody Rhodes needs to turn heel because he's boring as the champ. He hasn't done much with it. So you think about it. Roman Reigns comes back. He's already the biggest babyface. But can you imagine if Cody Rhodes turns on Roman Reigns in the match? Like, first of all, that's going to give Cody Rhodes a ton of heat. And that's going to make people love Roman even more. But, anyways, they're taking on Jacob and Solo. It's going to be an amazing match. I'm sure there's going to be bloodline interference. I mean, you never know. Even Rock could come back. We're coming near the end of the year where Survivor Series is coming up soon. And it's kind of been heavily rumored, almost confirmed, that it's going to be good bloodline against bad bloodline. So, I think Survivor Series usually comes up in November. So there's just a lot of shit that could happen here. But, I mean, the new bloodline could take out Cody and Roman and beat them. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like Cody and Roman would be a superpower. But I can just see Roman and Cody having, like, a disagreement or something, low blow. I honestly don't know who's going to win that. I think Punk's going to win the Hell in a Cell match, but I don't know. I'm going to go with Roman and Cody winning, but I just feel like something big is going to happen. But yeah, guys, so comment down below which of these matches you think's going to win, what you think about these new wrestling shows and the new hours and shit like that. I'm really happy to be able to start doing videos like this again. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this video. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.